So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Liverpool have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's an errant pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his...
Great chance! Mohamed Salah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Threads one in. Ocampos goes searching with that cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Kerkej cuts out the pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Felipe Anderson. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Cruzeiro really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the header! Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Alvedi. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Sanchez. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, easy pickings there. Zalewski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. That's a throw.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's been cut out, well played. Chance here to counter. Nice physical challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alvedi. Oh, that's well spotted. Guillamon. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Ocampos. He's in, surely! Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cruzeiro have their second corner now. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Oscar. Some good work on the right flank here. Sanchez. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Kerkez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Oscar. Ocampos. Now this could be a... Haller! Really well taken goal. Cruzeiro are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cruzeiro grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's played him through. Guillamon. He's through, now is he in? It's Salah! Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break...
Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The attendance for this match was
Zalewski.
9628.
Alvedi gets across to intercept that. 60 minutes played. Odriozola. Felipe Anderson. Kerkez wins the duel this time.
Cruzeiro are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lucas Ocampos. And they can counter here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Haller. Zalewski. Floated through. Cruzeiro needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can he put it away? It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 11.
We have got changes here
Mohamed
from
Salah.
both sides, in fact.
Number 59.
Quite a thriller this
Number
one's
31.
become.
Yeah, it's a
Coming
very
on the
good
field,
contest with two
number
very good
10,
sides, and with such
number
great individual
15,
talent on show,
number
it could go
29,
either way.
Number 14.
Cruzeiro
Substitutions taking
finding their
place.
passes. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, good take and a good... João Mario! Goal! Cruzeiro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cruzeiro get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're...
Real chance! That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's picked out the run. Faced, shot a goal! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Passing here, really easy on the eye. Yaramchuk! Tries to get it clear. Fabio Carvalho. Not the most accurate pass. And now the breakaway. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.